Here's a meme that I want to share. I believe this may be prophetic, and I've seen it in several different places, movies, television shows, etc. And I don't exactly know what this means, but the elements, they're very simple. There's a few different things they show, and maybe some of you people out there can help me try to figure this out. Alright, it's real easy to catch on the gist of this. Okay, the first example I'll give, this is from the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack. That was a movie from the 1980s, 88. And there's a music video for this. It was by Bobby Brown, and he was married to Whitney Houston. But he did a song for this movie called On Our Own. And this video I remember from when I was a kid. I was like 9 or 10 years old. Anyways, this video has a lot of cameo appearances by very famous people today and then. Alright, so I'll go ahead and lay this out. Okay, so I noticed this. Donald Trump's in this video, and he's president now. It's November 2020, and we just had the election. But so in this video, Donald Trump, he comes outside of Trump Tower, and I assume this is in New York City. And he comes out. You see, he looks up in the sky, and then the next thing they show, it's Bobby Brown, and the image is like projected onto this building, Trump Tower, and that's very interesting. And then they show another scene. This is the Waldorf Astoria upscale hotel in New York City. You can see Bobby Brown's images up here. Okay, and then the next scene, they show actor Christopher Reeve, and he was Superman in the movies in the 1980s. So I thought about this for a while, and I think this is what they're showing, but I'm not exactly sure. There's some kind of brownout or blackout in New York City, and I assume this is in the future. But you see Donald Trump here, and I don't know if this is when he's still president, or if this is after he's left office. It says November 12th, Donald Trump lost the election. At least that's what they think as of this time. Yes, I don't know if this is when Donald Trump retires or leaves office and goes back to New York City. You would assume where his company's headquarters are located. All right, so it looks like in the future there's some kind of brownout or blackout, like I'm talking about electricity. And I don't know what the cause is. But on some of these, I think they're talking about Niagara Falls, but I'm not exactly sure. You see Christopher Reeve here, and then if you don't know if you've seen Superman 2, but there's a scene in Superman 2 which starred Christopher Reeve as Superman. And the boy, he falls from Niagara Falls. He falls into the falls. And then Christopher Reeve is there, and Clark Kent transforms into Superman and saves this boy. That's a famous scene. So, okay, there's Niagara Falls. Okay, so here's another one that I'll put up here. This is from War Gods of the Deep. Alright, and this was like a sci-fi horror sort of film from 1965, and it starred Vincent Price and Tab Hunter, Susan Hart, David Tomlinson. Alright, so in this movie, this has a very interesting scene. It's in the very opening. Alright, a body washes up onto the beach, and if you look at the face of the guy, he looks like actor Tom Hardy, who was Bane in the Christian Bale Batman movies. Very strange. And then the next thing they show it looks like the outside of the White House in Washington, D.C. Okay, and then, the guy opens the door. This is like the clincher. He looks like Donald Trump, president, and Rudolph Giuliani. Okay, what's interesting about this scene, there's a problem in their house with electricity, and the guy comes to the door with a candle in his hand. And yeah, I don't know what this means, but this meme is again. And if you look at Tab Hunter, to me he resembles Jack Nicholson and Christopher Reeve. So check this out. So there's another example of this. There's like some kind of blackout in New York City, or like on the East Coast, and something involves Donald Trump. So I just wanted to put this out here. Maybe somebody can check this out. And in War Gods of the Deep, Tab Hunter's character, he goes up to this house. The doors, notice the doors. Okay, there are 4 parts of this door that you can see. And this character, Mumford, who I believe resembles Donald Trump and Rudy Giuliani, he opens the door. So I think that this shows that this may be timely to this time period, because here we are, we just had this election. So it's something else I just realized looking at all these various scenes in these movies, and there are people that are sitting down. Okay, so think about the concept of a sit-in, or like a form of protest. This is popular in the 60s and 70s, right? So, and I want to point this out. I support Donald Trump as president. I think that the election system, along with a lot of the governance of the United States, it is severely corrupted and flawed at the very top. And I support Donald Trump as president. I think it's great to see him, come out and talk about this stuff. Because people have known this stuff's been going on for a long time. None of the presidents ever do anything about it, do they? They play the game. So it may be that President Trump, he's within his rights to not vacate the office of the presidency, the White House. And if it turns out there's these election manipulations and stuff going on, the election may have to be redone or something like that. Who knows? There's no precedent, right? Well, actually, there probably are many precedents, but they never do anything about this stuff. So maybe they're showing something about Donald Trump taking a stand against this stuff. I really hope so, right?